Hey guys, it's Connie from CC's again. I have a jewelry haul for you today. I got some things in from Barbie Craft from her auction and some pop-ups she did, and then I, by some freak accident, found a honey hole jewelry jars, and I only got three. If I'd got all of them, I'd spent over $80, and so I limited myself to $20. Two of them this size were $5, and then this one was $10. And I already opened them. I tried video on everything, and we've had two failed videos. So I'm going to do this real quick, and see if I can get through it. Got a lot of watches in in one of the jars. There's four in there that are pretty banged up or old. This one's not too bad. The band looks pretty good. This one looks promising. It's a gold and silver tone. It's by Light. This one looks pretty good. It's quartz, and the back says I can't tell. Needs some cleaning up. This one I really liked, but there's no glass in it. And so I'll probably take that out and all of that hands and stuff out and repurpose it somehow. And this one I really liked, and it still had the plastic thing in, but when I took it out, it still wasn't working. So it needs a battery, but this band is absolutely, it's embroidered there. It's cloth band. It's got a genuine leather lining. It still has that little sticker there in it. So it does not look like it's been worn at all. So I'm going to get a battery and see if I can get that to running. And then I got this, which is a pendant watch. And I could tell it opened up. So when I opened it up, see if I can get it open here one-handed. Nope. There we go. It's a magnifying glass. So I'm going to clean that up and see if I can get it to work, and then that'll be something I can use when I go out looking. Maybe help me pick out better jars next time. I was a little disappointed in these, to tell you the truth, but I did get some little something. This I thought was worn and everything needs to be cleaned up. It's all from the jars is filthy. But I think it's more of it's not gold tone. I think it's more of a brass or something. I'll clean it up and see how good it looks then. And this, there's two of these. And what was it? One of them has a tag on it. Oh, Ruby Road. If y'all have ever seen anything from them, I've not heard of them before today, and I haven't had a chance to look up and read anything, but there's two of these that was in one jar. And then this lightweight metal, and they put it on a chain. It looks to me like it probably used to be an earring, and I understand that because I've done a few things that way. But it's really got a funky brown, orange, and cream color, a little bit of red print on there. And then this, I need help with, guys. It's really long chain, and it has a chain tassel down at the bottom. If it's not all. Sorry about this if y'all getting dizzy there. chain tassel, bedazzled bauble there. I'm pretty sure those are just plastic beads, but it's really super long. And it didn't have a regular mark, but it has this charm on it up there by the, not, yeah, on the end of the extender chain. And I don't know if that's EC or EL, but whatever it is, I can't find anything on it. I did try to look that up. So if anybody knows anything about that mark, who that might be, let me know, please. And then I got this chain in there, which is pretty and unusual. And let's see, there was this chain. It has a little captured pearl on the end of it. Focus. Focus. There you go. It's kind of unusual. It reminds me of those claw things, machines where you can get the toys out of it, stuffed animals. And there's this chain here with this little circle that's got little rhinestones going around it, and it's pretty. It's all stones are there, and this chain that has, whoops, that pendant on it. And it's not real, but it's real pretty. It's got an AB finish to it, so it sparkles all the colors. And then this chain with the big rhinestone, same way. And then the sideways cross chain. And this multi-chain that's, I think I picked up 2 necklaces at once. I did. Okay, that multi-chain. There's no marks on that. I like the end, the connectors for the where the chains are. It's got a spring clasp. And then this one, it's got a lobster claw clasp. But I think I'm going to have to take those beads off and redo, because the chain keeps getting kinks in it, and there's one place where the kink is never come out, right there. I haven't been able to get that one out at all. And then this little pendant here for Sagittarius, and I think Aaron's about claimed that already because he is a Sagittarius. Him and his brother both. You ever had one of those days, guys? And these are wire-wrapped metal beads. Pretty neat looking. There's no mark on that. And this one is marked Celebrity. I think that's pretty cool. I like the way the little bobble things there are on it. They're a little almost filigree looking there. And there's this. Which is by Avon. And it has a lobster claw on it. This, I'm pretty sure is an anklet because it is way too big to be a bracelet. I mean, it literally fell off my arm when I put it on. And then this came in there, and it's not in really great shape. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clean that up or not, but we'll see. And this is links that do not want to. And all the stones are supposed to be on there, but as you can see, now it's this one's, I mean, they just look like, some of it looks metal worn, but I think these are supposed to be, but I'm not sure. I'll just have to study them to see exactly what each are doing. But like I said, everything's filthy, so. But where the most metal wear appears to be is like on your neck, under your hair, so it could be just that hair product got a hold of it. Something just wasn't cleaned right. And there's these white and black plastic beads. I think somebody did this at home because it's not been actually finished correctly. It needs a clasp on it, but it's not. And this gorgeous beauty here is Liz Claiborne. Let me see if I can get it on. I don't think I'm going to. Bear with me a minute, guys. There you go. It's by Liz Claiborne. It's in perfect condition, other than it needs to be cleaned. And then there's this chain, and those are just plastic beads on there. This is something I liked here too. It doesn't have a mark, but it's a really pretty heart, and it's on a fairly long chain, but it's really pretty. And all the 5 stones are in that. And this is just multi-chain, 4 different chains, really pretty box clasp. Here's another piece that looks pretty worn, needs to be cleaned up just so I can tell just how much metal wear. I mean, when I say they're dirty, I mean I've rubbed a bunch of stuff off and found some shiny spots that weren't shiny before, so I don't want to say something's completely destroyed when I know that I've watched, but I mean, I can't say that it's not neither. All the stones are on this, and I think it's gorgeous. And those are not, I don't think they're plastic beads because there's no seam in them, but they don't feel like they're glass neither. So, but I can't put them up to my mouth. I think that's all that's over there. And then I had this chain, rope chain, gold tone, no tarnishing, no marks. Of course, you have your regular button. This is kind of appropriate for this kind of year since we're still got elections that haven't been settled yet. And I got a Hard Rock Cafe from London. And then we got the little angel pen, stick, lapel pen, a apple. And somebody said the other day you had to have one of these. And I guess I had to have one because there's the red hat. And then there's two of these little, pick it up where you can see it. I have two of these. Where's the other one? Is that one? Yeah. There's the other one. And then you have the plain one with no stones. There's the necklace with the cupid and heart. The stones on it. There's a chain with a little heart charm. This one's really pretty. It's a like dark garnet color on gold tone on a chain. Here's another kind of short chain with a heart made out of, looks like little flowers going around. Then I had this pair of pierced earrings. They've got some spots, but that's just dirt. I've already ripped some of it off. Same thing with these. They just really need to be cleaned. They're pierced. These are pierced. Like that. And these little dangly red ones. And these are clip-ons, and they are plastic. Even the silver part you're seeing is plastic. Only metal is the clip itself. Same thing with these. And these are clip-ons. These are clip-ons, but I don't know. Y'all tell me. Looks to me like they removed the, I don't know if you can tell them. Looks like they removed the pierced part and put a clip on. So I imagine it could go back the other way too. These are really cute. These are clip-ons. These are pretty sweet. They're clip-ons. And absolutely none of the earrings are marked. But I thought those were cute. In fact, I may get me some pads and try to wear those. I can't wear clip-ons without pads on them. Can't. They hurt too bad. And there's this really pretty brooch here. This is cute, but I'm hoping that it clears up. I may have to put some different stones in there if they don't clean up right. And there's this brooch, and I'm hoping that stuff cleans off of it. I've got a circle one that's just, made like this, but it's a circle instead of a heart, that it had stuff on it and it won't come off. That I was old, that I found in my stuff. And this, I don't have great hopes for. I'm going to try, but we'll see. And this one, I love. But the stones on each one of those petals are not there. And I know that it had stones because I scratched the piece of one of them off of there. But you can see the black paint coming off. And as I was looking at it, it fell off. And the pin part needs to be fixed where it'll stay in. It's a little C-clamp, so it's a C-hook, so I'm hoping I can get the paint off of that and clean it up to where it don't and re-glue it to maybe fix it to where it don't have to have the stones in it. But excuse me, I may have plenty of stones because I have all of these brooches here, and every one of them has these stones don't look the greatest in the world. Some of them are not too bad. Some of them are just flat out dead. But there's some missing. And this one is real pretty, but it has 3 stones missing. And this is kind of cute, but it has all but 1 stone missing. And this is real pretty, but it has some stones missing. And I really like that one. But it looks like all the stones are basically, yeah. Unless when I cleaned it up, it brightens them back up again. And that's real cute. It's a really tiny one, but it has a stone missing. And then I had a little extender chain extra. May not be an extender chain because it does have a clasp on it. And then this one, and it has some stones missing. So I wasn't too happy with all of the stones missing. But then one of the jars was basically that. And everything is broken and loose and falling out that little hole in the box. And this is a rope chain that's basically gone. This is a bracelet. It needs to be fixed. It might be okay when I cleaned it up. And then this is just bits and pieces that just needs to be, I mean, it's the one earring together and then all several pieces. And I'm thinking taking that one and that one, those two, putting it on 2 wires, and there's your pair of earrings. And then I've got enough here to make at least 3 pairs of earrings, if not more. And then there's some stones I might be able to harvest, but that's pendant's not too bad. We'll just have to see. And I have 2 of these beads, so that's screaming a pair of earrings, but I've only got 1 of the purple. And then this 1 earring, but I might be able to take that apart and make some more. And of course the complimentary Mardi Gras beads. And then these 2 bracelets here. Sorry guys, y'all don't need to see all that, do you? Alright, that can just stay there. This one here needs to be restrung. This one, some of the beads are faded on it. And so I'm thinking about combining some beads from each one and making, I think I can still get enough there to make 2 stretchies out of. See how that one's, and they're just wooden beads, but you know, I might be able to take some of these off of this little beads and bobs of stuff. That may not be part of... Yeah, they're just broken, so I'm gonna have to... So it was at first I thought it just needed a clasp, but it's not. It's the chain is broken, and I can't fix that kind of chain. I don't think I'd ever be able to fix that kind of chain. And there's some more of that one piece, and just one of those. So anyway, I got lots of pink faux beads and different color, you know, a couple of different colors of pink there. So that was the jewelry jars. And I'll eventually get some more, but then my haul from Barbie. An owl on a cord. The back of the owl says, "Listen to your heart." I really like that. Oh, yeah. Well, hot pink enamel. This was in one of the jars too. I forgot about it because it was on my arm. And this one I got for Barbie. I've wanted one of these since I was a teenager, so now I've got one. My mom and dad ain't here to tell me I can't have it. Okay, and then I got this from Barbie. This side's in English. It's, you know, it's one of those spin and ask a question thing. And this side is in French. So that's pretty cute. And oh, choker necklace. Those are real cute. And a little Disney necklace with jasmine on it. It has the Disney tag on it. There you go. I really like this. It's kind of heavy for a short necklace, but it's cool. And this, which is a stretchy, but it's got a clasp. And it's got okay. I can't read upside down, y'all. Seasons. It says Seasons on it. And there's this bracelet. And then she sent me this as a free gift. Thank you, Barbie. I really like this. Okay. That's real pretty. I like that a lot. And I guess that's it, guys. So since I'm right at 30 minutes, I think this is a good time. Let's see if this video, this is the third one tonight. If this don't load, I guess I'll have to do it live. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.